I'm a bet, cashing out a check. Barely break
Yeah, you already know what time it is. It's another episode of the WreckRoom. I'm your boy Mouse Lion.
And I'm your boy BZ.
You already know my boy Geppetto on the strings in the background, Octa Wizard.
What's up?
How y'all doing tonight?
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of things happened. A few things that we talking about. Let me see. Free agency still Metro booming. Justin Fields, he on the Steelers now.
They got that boy for a bag of popcorn, man.
Real nice and cheap. So to
Cheap
start,
stuff.
You got Hall of Fame a Super Bowl winning quarterback in Russell Wilson, one of the highest deep ball percentages of all time. So you got that guy. You got your now maybe starter, maybe backup quarterback. This dude put up numbers arguably the same as Lamar Jackson's. If you want to just look at it, take the wins and losses out of it and just look at the numbers, extremely similar.
I say the potential is there for Justin Fields. The potential to be better is there. So
Russell Wilson they've been already informed him, yo man, we in the market to give you another contract after this if it all goes well. You got Justin Fields there. You got him for cheap. You could either keep him or let him walk. You ain't got no pressure.
That's the ultimate incentive. Like I better get it together.
Yeah.
Because if I don't,
but it's an organization where patience has always shown to be good for them. You feel me?
It's never about the player.
No.
They replace your ass real quick.
Real quick. If you don't believe in patience with the Pittsburgh organization, and you don't wait your turn, they get rid of you. You feel me?
Here we go.
But if you're willing to play your part, it's usually success on the horizon with the Steelers.
That's facts.
You feel me? That's how that organization. They're a very stable organization in that form.
And you got a respectable coach. You know what I mean?
They're very respectable. Still to this day, no losing season.
Right. That's fine.
You feel me? To this day, and now he has his first opportunity with a full black quarterback room, like as a black coach.
Pittsburgh, the city, they ain't feeling that.
They not feeling that.
But for the dogs, them.
We outside. It's like when Boston Celtics had to just give it up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Look who holding it down for y'all.
He said KG Paul Pierce.
All these niggas, Rondo out here kick flipping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I love the situation for that quarterback room. It's almost like the Browns. The Browns quarterback room crazy.
Yeah. This is my only thing with the Steelers, right? I still say free George Pickens.
Why? Didn't they sign a wide receiver to put next to them?
Not one of his caliber. It's like, do you really trust either one of them quarterbacks to get him the ball enough though?
More than Kenny Pickett did.
I actually like Kenny Pickett. I feel like the reason Kenny Pickett didn't work is because Matt Canada is a horrible offensive play caller. As a Philadelphia Eagles fan, I saw exactly what bad play calling will do to a quarterback.
All right, but he going now.
No, but what I'm saying, and I feel like if Jalen Hurts wasn't to get hurt, the Eagles would benefit from having Kenny Pickett. Got a sturdy offensive line, a great play caller, and weapons. But I digress.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I guess that's cool. But I mean, again, more power to the Steelers for taking on the two black quarterbacks. Mike Thomas holding it down. You know what I mean? Speaking of Mike Williams, Jets, 1 year, $15 million, prove it deal.
Mike Will made it.
You know what I mean? That bodes well for the concept of win now Jets with Aaron Rodgers being healthy, and you've already got a wide receiver over there. You feel
Gary
me?
Wilson is a beast. I love that for Gary Wilson.
No
more double teams.
No more double teams. I'm saying they released Corey Davis, who said he was going to retire, but Corey Davis is in the works for possibly coming back. Trash. I love him. We drafted him, but he'd be a great third option. He was drafted with the potential to be number 1. He could be a good number 3 for them.
Number 3.
I mean, he would have to be number 3 now at this point.
Shit.
All right, cool. That's what's up. Anyway, we're good there. Back to this shit. Back to this football shit. So you speaking briefs, but we still on Mike Will.
Mike Will made it.
Mike Will's not a number 2. Garrett Wilson is not a number 1 again.
That's fire.
Aaron Rodgers, if his Achilles holds up, should have a lot to work with to start out with. He still got Breece Hall, as you said.
Play action will be goofy.
Jets a threat? Yes or no?
Absolutely. And in that division, I'm gonna tell you why. Because the Bills, they're going through a lot of flux. They let a lot of veterans go.
Diggs might not even be there.
They're going to be leaning toward the offense more. In Buffalo, they let a lot of defensive stalwarts and a lot of veterans go, so they're going to be leaning toward the offense. Maybe they'll lean on James Cook a little more, as they should. You got to run the ball. Josh Allen running his own right.
You don't feel like Miami not the best team in the division?
Did they win the division? Nah.
Who won the division? The Bills. Right? Bills ended up winning the last second.
Cause I feel like you know Tua hasn't ascended yet. Like he's still to the point that his weapons are making him as opposed to he's making the weapons. Like Tyreek Hill, they running Tyreek Hill probably got the most yards before snapping anybody in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like he just running through the zones, killing fools. You know what I'm saying? You still got Waddle. They got a tight end signing. I forgot who they just signed as a tight end. It's a sturdy signing though. Damn, I just had his name. But it's possible he could take that lead. But Josh Allen's still king over there. You already know.
So Josh Allen to win the division?
As of right now, yeah.
Over the Jets, but you got him too? Because I got him too.
I, with Aaron Rodgers, because due to quarterback, even though with Achilles it's a tough situation, a little sticky, I'm gonna put them ahead because I feel like they got a better defense. Proven. Now, I just saw what's name rebuilt their whole secondary, the Dolphins.
Yeah.
They rebuilt their whole secondary, so we'll see how they play. But as of right now, I'm gonna go Bills.
They blew the bag on it last year, so
yeah, I'm gonna go Bills, Jets, Dolphins as of right now. But
all right,
so early, though. We didn't get to the draft yet.
Fair enough. Moving on, you got Bears in prime position, setting up perfectly. You know what I'm saying? You got the number 1 pick, you got the number 9 pick. You already traded Justin Fields, so there's no controversy on who the number 1 pick is going to be. It's definitely going to be Caleb. Or you go ahead and get Marvin Harrison in the draft and trade down to number 9 and take whatever best quarterback available after you trade down from number 9.
You might not even have to trade down for real. Like, well, let's just say a quarterback slips and falls to 9, you be good.
I don't want to Drake May in that setup.
I don't think it's gonna be one of the top 3. Maybe if you like Michael Penix, if you feel like Michael Penix jumps up.
I like Michael Penix in that setup.
You know what I mean? So I'm of the mindset like I would want to see the Bears take Caleb Williams. I'm a fan of Caleb Williams.
That would be number 1.
But the question is, does he want to be in Chicago? Because he can pull an Eli Manning. And say,
he could pull it. Yeah,
I see what y'all doing, but I also saw what y'all did with Justin Fields. I don't want to go through that.
Right, but at the same time, historically, for a number 1 overall draft pick, I don't know in recent or long-term history if I've ever seen this type of setup for a number 1 pick to come into. Usually the organization and the roster is depleted to the point where you're just hoping that a quarterback can jumpstart a change, but they got everything else. DJ Moore snapped. First year with a we don't know if he can pass Justin Fields.
Listen, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, DeAndre Swift, Gerald Everett, Cole Kmet, like they got some sturdy pieces over there.
They said Keenan Allen see the field like a quarterback, like he's good at after the play coming back and discussing it with the quarterback in the sense of helping him. Are we on the same page? For a rookie quarterback, that's a godsend. You feel me?
That's like Andrew Luck getting Reggie Wayne as his quarterback.
Right.
You know, Reggie Wayne getting Andrew Luck as his quarterback.
Exactly. And you got the situation where Garrett Everett, you sign him, he's coming in as a tight end who just learned.
You can be tough.
You feel me?
He's a tough blocker. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
You in the cold, you got Swift. If you use Swift correctly.
Swift just showed you he can be a number 1 back. He can get you 1,000 yards. He didn't even have as enough touches as I thought he could have got last year. Still finished top 5 in the league. So yeah, I don't know. You draft Caleb.
Do you think Caleb will want to stay? I mean, he will want to get drafted there.
I don't know. Coming out of USC, you know what I mean. He might want to be on some pretty boy shit. Yeah, I mean, you got other teams that's out there. Even though it's a cold city too, New England. That's a sexy place to go to just because of the history, but it's not. It don't have a future right now.
I'm gonna keep it real. You know who else set up real nice? Number 2, Washington Commanders. They got Cliff Kingsbury. That was his OC at USC. I feel like they really want to move up to get him. Okay. I don't know what it's gonna cost to get Caleb Williams though.
I feel you.
From 2 to 1.
But from if Caleb gonna pull an Eli, that means you care about your off-field image as much as your on-field image. You feel me?
That's fair.
And the Commanders are historically an organization that's a shitty sell. You feel me?
It's different now though. They got Magic Johnson running the show.
Yeah, but they still
the Magic Johnson touch is real.
I agree. I agree.
Magic championships, Dodgers championships,
popcorn in movies, nigga.
Like everything he touched turns to gold. So this
I got you. I totally agree.
And they spending money. You know what I mean? Offense and defense.
So I totally agree with that. It's just that you know what I mean. Outside of when they had the Hogs and all that, we ain't really used to seeing Washington be successful. So I don't know if that's somewhere I want to go.
We'll see. We'll see how it turn out.
But yeah, you know.
You gotta talk about the elephant in the room, man. I know everybody. It's on all the social media. It's everywhere. You gotta talk about Anthony Edwards, man. I'm sorry. I know we're talking football. We gotta switch to
switch to that
because the man is a menace.
Dunk of the year,
even on the court.
Baby Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. This boy right here is not afraid of anything. He is built to be the difference. You know what I mean?
And I know we're going to start talking about Anthony Edwards, but just to put a caveat, anytime people say, oh man, Michael Jordan would be whoop 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 in his era, the type of stuff that Anthony Edwards is doing is what Michael Jordan was doing in the 80s and the 90s on your favorite centers. So these weak ass 6'7", 6'8", 6'9" big men, bro, that's what Michael Jordan would look like. Hats on head, stop playing.
Come on, bro.
Hats on head.
It was all good and
that's
well.
Exactly what it looked like.
When little Ja Morant was out here dunking on people. You got bully-sized Anthony Edwards doing the same shit.
Just like last week or 2 weeks ago, we saw Anthony Edwards almost put your favorite, Anthony Davis on a poster.
Yeah,
I was at the game, at the Sixers game.
He almost
the same exact when he got John Collins. He went up on Embiid, knocked him down. Embiid is a big dude. Knocked him down. The ball hit the rim. Like that would have been a dunk of the year. Like a month into the season.
So you know how you
like beast mode. Like this boy Anthony Edwards.
You were saying earlier.
He crazy.
I thought it was funny when you said this reminded me of the Blake Griffin dunk, and I was like, yo, it's funny because I remember Blake Griffin dunk looked similar, whereas
but he threw it in.
Right.
He
so look, close up. If you pay attention to the Edwards, he a little bit threw it in too. If you look at it, you gotta look real close, but he a little bit threw it in.
Fingers touch
his fingers, but it ain't no rim grab, bro. It ain't no rim grab.
Do the fingers touch the rim?
The fingers touch the rim, but it looked real Blake Griffinish to me when you said it.
Do, but it's also over top of a grown human being.
Yeah, no, he put John. John Collins is
he's done.
His stick was still going this way though.
He's over. But whatever John Collins had going, first off, you got traded from Atlanta to Utah, so you're already done.
Yeah, they stopped fucking with you after that.
But now you're done. You're lost in like ambiguity. You know what I'm saying? You just lost. Like you in the ocean somewhere now. Like it's over. Nobody cares about John Collins anymore. I'm sorry, buddy. I hate to say it. It's over. You know what I mean?
But Anthony Edwards really
and caught a body.
Nasty work. I thought he dislocated his finger or something on that joint.
Yeah. Smacking him on his head while he dunking on it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Goddamn, bro. They said John Collins avoided a concussion, but it did indeed receive a head contusion.
You know how crazy you got to get dunked on to be concussed? Concussion evaluation.
This is a perfect example of putting a hand on someone's head. His head hurt.
Real rap.
His head hurt.
Head top. Yeah. I mean, it's over. It's over.
Gotta hit this joint that you dunk on the
That's how the young niggas be.
Real rap. Last thing, bro. Last thing. The magician. Uncle Drew himself. Woo. You know what I mean? Kyrie Irving, you know what I'm saying? Nasty work this week. You know what I mean? Hit a left-handed hook shot from the free throw. Buzzer beater winner.
Further than that, over the champion, like finals MVP, over the Joker.
Drilled that joint for the game winner, but when he did it, it was almost like clockwork. Because if you know what Kyrie, first off, people don't understand Kyrie as a point guard got one of the nastiest post games in the NBA.
Bro.
But this wasn't even a post move. He really just drove, went for the spot, found it, did a hook shot, lefty hook shot. Exclamation point during Ramadan.
Bless up. You know what I mean? You get all props from me, man. All props from me.
During motherfucking Ramadan, bro. So my man ain't had a drink, ain't had a meal. You know what I'm saying? His mouth probably actually like Kawhi Leonard usually be on a regular day.
You know the crazy part? You know what that was? That was, I don't got OT in me. For the win. We out of here.
As soon as this game over, I need some tea.
Out of here. We out of here, baby.
Don't get cooked by a dude that ain't eat today, bro. That's messed up. I don't understand. That's messed up.
And they left him off top 75, right? They left Kyrie off top 75.
But put Dame on there.
Man, Dame.
Yo, not my man. No. Don't you wish it on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you wish that on me.
Yeah, man.
That's not my man.
I stand correct.
That's my sworn enemy.
I stand correct.
You know what I'm saying?
My bad. I stand correct.
Damian Lillard, what can I say about you that hasn't been said about the war in Afghanistan?
You hate his ball. That's crazy. Worn down. He said,
Real rap. I hate you.
Yo, that's wild.
The way I hate cheese on things that don't need it.
That's too crazy, bro.
You know what I mean?
That's too crazy.
Can't stand it. Anyway, it was a good day, man.
It's a crazy week. We only get crazy. The closer we get to the NFL draft, the crazier we get.
Yeah, we got the draft coming up. Woo. Once the draft happens, you know what happened right after that? Fantasy talk. And the fantasy talk get crazy.
Before that, though, we got NBA playoffs. We got the draft that lead right into the NBA playoffs.
The draft is April. The playoffs April, May.
I know everybody like hockey. We got Stanley Cup playoffs. You know what I mean? That's so soon comes.
Yeah, the wave's about to get real wavy.
Spring training about to be over. You know how that goes.
Hell yeah.
Phillies, October and all that.
Uncle Stu wasn't here with us today, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get the kitchen back popping soon. You know what I mean? But outside of that, you already know how we do here in the WreckRoom. You know what I mean? We wreck shit. You know what I mean? Thanks for coming through. WreckRoom, what it do? I'm your boy Mouse Lion.
And I'm your boy BZ On.
Holla at you next week.
I ain't even pressed, nah. I ain't finna stress, nah.